Hello my friends out there, welcome to medical science class. As a student of medical science, I wanted to take flavor every branch of science, what kind of things say do, that is birth, that is knowledge, that is real science, that is good work, that is enough. As a Muslim, we are look the one and indicator except Allah, like a master this. How much is Ya Alif Lam Nam, Ya Allah Shabi Allah Mati Allah Fati, Ana Rabdul Muhammad Shur Shafi, Ana Rabdul Muhammad Shur Mati, Ana Rabdul Muhammad Shur Kaf. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Now medical science class, I also revise medical science as a student of medical science. Why I say student of medical science? Medical science is vast. Complete MBBS. Dr. Mohammad Shulchubi. I am representative of Dr. Mohammad Shulchubi. MSCOO7. They call me Dr. So and Shumon in case of professional service. Now my friends about our medical science class. We learn medical science. I also learn medical science and try to revise medical science. And research about medical science. And in case of we learn if we learn to already discovered about brain transplantation, heart transplantation. You know that heart transplantation, liver transplantation, something. In case of medicine, we discover uncurable diseases like HIV, cancer. We discovered about it. We discovered about that. Also, I discovered cancer, HIV, uncurable disease. And vitiligo, uncurable disease, okay, fine. Now in case of outer ear, inner ear, middle ear. In case of middle ear infection occur, what happen? What will happen? Outer ear, outer ear, middle ear, inner ear. Inner ear, three bones, you know that. What is the three bone from tympanic membrane, behind the tympanic membrane? Incus, mollius, staphylococcus. Okay, mollius, incus, staphylococcus. You see that? How we correct the middle ear hearing problem is wrong. Then transplant the middle ear. Mollius, incus, staphylococcus. Mollius, incus, staphylococcus bone from the other patient, or otherwise by your bone, utilize your bone, make that middle ear. But what about vestibulocochlear? Transplant heart and transplant vestibulocochlear. In case of heart transplantation, brain transplantation possible, then transplant vestibulocochlear. And in case of transplant, middle ear, mollius, incus, staphylococcus. Also make made by bone, mollius, incus, and kind. Those are the deepness of cannot for the patient. That is the reason easy to how transplant to eye transplant also is possible, but in case of ear, what is the problem? And all over the world, how can it be possible? And correct the middle ear, inner ear. And in case of tympanic membrane, that transplant possible. Laryngoplasty or repair laryngoplasty. Okay, fine. If perforation occurs to tympanic membrane, the operation there is a laryngoplasty or the operation card. Okay. Now my friend is about that you understand that middle ear, inner ear, correct. And then you middle ear, inner ear, nose, you, in case of nose, there is a problem with your DNS, diabetic nervous system, correct that. And septoplasty or septoplasty. In case of septoplasty, whatever incision given and bone, break down that bone, carve bone, plus then suture given and nasal pack given, just like that. In case of nasal polyp present, polypectomy. And in case of throat, tonsillectomy. But tonsil can kill. But those tonsil is not cured, that go to the tonsillectomy. Those tonsil is not cured by medicine, then that go to the tonsillectomy. In case of adenoidectomy. If adenoid is large size, ear, nose, throat, common disease, ear, nose, throat, discovery of it. In case of, you know that somebody, if a small amount of fish, if any fish bone or any fish hard particle remain in your throat, you are worried about that. Okay. But that is already, if it is small, that automatically metabolize. It's like that that makes me go to the doctor and come out that. But if you swallow anything and go to the trachea, not go to the esophagus, go to the trachea, the common policy reverse. How? Open your mouth and what I do that. In mind, those are mostly remain create or name, but in that tough situation, oxygen is not taken, that is tough. Go to the what I do. Open mouth as much as possible, cut. Then the trachea food go to the esophagus and cut it. In case of children, same policy. Took the leg and open your mouth and cut. That is the common policy. Now that is the policy, simple policy. But if that food bolus remains to the trachea, oxygen is not taken by trachea, then that tracheotomy. How that tracheotomy? That is the cricoid bone. That is, in that situation, in that trachea, you syringe, there will be the syringe, give to the syringe and oxygen. By syringe, oxygen interrupted. By that policy, go to the hospital and correct and remove the syringe. Simple. That is the simple policy, how correct that food enter into the trachea. Simple policy, simple tricks. And ENT, ear, nose, throat department, describe it about it. Now my friend is about in case of ear, nose, ear infection, nose infection, throat infection. In case of viral, antiviral. In case of bacteria, antibiotic. Ear, nose, throat infection. Common disease. Ear, nose, throat infection. Common disease in case of running nose or anything else. In case of allergen, particle, antihistamine. That is the common treatment. Now that is the common policy. Ear, nose infection, throat infection. In case of by bacteria, antibiotic, by viral, antiviral. If allergic particle, then antihistamine. Treatment of choice. Thank you very much, my friend. Supporter. Today is an from medical science class and representative of Dr. Mohammed Sulfur. Today is